So today we are going to be talking about Rina and Portwell, the love triangle of High School Musical, the series that is driving everyone crazy. So I actually talked about this love triangle 1 year ago when season 2 was coming out. So when season 2 was airing, I was definitely more on the side of Portwell, but I was clear of how I still do ship Rina, and if they ended up happening, I would be pretty okay with that. Yeah, so I went into season 3 and I was still in my Portwell ship. I still thought they were really cute. They had such cute scenes in season 2, and I was really excited to see them be a couple in the season and have a summer romance. But the thing is that with season 3, something that surprised me was how quickly they introduced the love triangle with Ricky and EJ and Gina. I knew it was coming, but I thought that it would happen a little bit later, but they started episode 1 already with that happening. The way that they're doing it, since it's so obvious that it's a love triangle, it's making the Portwell scenes to me less cute. And it's not even just because of like Ricky or anything, just the Portwell scenes that we've gotten in season 3. Some of them have been really cute, don't get me wrong. There's just some scenes that I'm like, they just kind of feel forced to me now. And then with the Rina scenes that we're getting, episode 2 and episode 3, especially episode 3, it makes it so hard to not ship Rina, you know, because they have so much chemistry. They're so cute, they get along so well. And I've seen people on Twitter say this, but like, it seems that like when Gina is with Ricky, she seems more herself and more relaxed, and it's kind of just easier. Whereas with EJ, and it's a very subtle difference, with EJ it kind of feels more forced and she can't kind of like fully be herself. This ship has just like put me through the ringer because I've gone back and forth. To give you context, I shipped Rina a pretty good amount since season 1, episode 5, where they had that car scene. After I saw that car scene, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally see something. This is really cute. But with Ricky, I just feel like with Ricky, he just needs to be alone right now, and to be alone for just like at least a couple months, because he, you know, just broke up with Nene, and then he was with Lily, which I don't think they were like officially dating, but he still kind of was hanging out with her, and I just kind of feel like he needs to be alone for a little bit. And then as for EJ and Gina, that's the thing, I kind of hoped that they would have like one happy season and then we can break them up in season 4, you know, sorry, but they're not doing that. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I think I'm hopping off the Portwell train. As long as Ricky's around and Ricky and Gina are friends, I just don't think long-term Portwell is gonna work out. And Rina is so cute. Like, even just a few scenes that we've gotten of Rina, in my opinion, they just kind of blow Portwell scenes out of the water. I mean, I don't know, it's so hard not to ship them because they're so cute. So yeah, I am rooting for Rina. The thing is though, is that I hope that EJ and Gina break up by the end of the season and Rina can kind of, you know, start to hang out and all that stuff, but not officially get together until season 4. I just kind of feel like there needs to be that space, because another thing that we have to consider is that the whole timeline of season 3 is within the span of 2 weeks, which is really fast. So that's why I just don't want them to start dating by the end of season 3, because it's just way too soon. Those are my official thoughts on Rina and Portwell 1 year later. Predictions for the rest of the season. I feel like between Ricky and Gina, I think there's gonna be an almost kiss, and I think it's gonna be Ricky kind of initiating it to Gina, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Gina will tell EJ about it, and I think that conversation will kind of have them realize that they should break up, because EJ might be like, you know, is there something going on between you two? Do you have feelings for him? And I think Gina's gonna have to be honest and be like, I do. I'm not over him, or I'm into him again, you know, something like that. Yeah, so I think that EJ and Gina will break up towards the end of the season. I think the rest of the season 3 for EJ and Gina, I think it's gonna be mostly sweet moments, but I think we are gonna see a couple fights between them, or just kind of strains in their relationship and just them kind of getting through that. But I think at the end of season 3, I think it's gonna hopefully be a mutual breakup between the two. As for Ricky and Gina, I think they're just gonna have more moments together, you know, hanging out, having fun, but then there's definitely gonna be some more serious moments. And I think an almost kiss, I think that'll kind of be the drama that happens with them. Right now I think that Gina is happy with EJ and enjoying his company and just enjoying their relationship, but I think with Ricky this season and just her hanging out with him more, I think she's starting to question if she's really over him, if she still has feelings for Ricky. As for Ricky, I think Ricky is starting to realize that he likes Gina, and I think that once we get further into the season and he realizes that more, I think he might actually try to do something about that. So we'll see what happens with that. That'll definitely cause some drama, but I think he might have a confession scene. Actually, oh yeah, that's something else that people are talking, oh my gosh, apparently on Twitter, I've been on Twitter so much recently for HSMTMTS, but apparently there's this theory that this whole time Ricky actually bought the chocolates for Gina, which that would be really interesting. I really hope that's true. That would shake everything up. So hopefully that's true. I actually do think that's true just because of the way that they have kept mentioning it. I could definitely see that being true, and that would be awesome. But yeah, so I think currently right now Ricky likes Gina and he's starting to realize that more, and I think he'll have eventually some sort of confession scene. But yeah, and Gina will have to deal with that and either confess back or be like, I can't right now, I'm with EJ, talk to EJ, and you know, but I do think we'll get a Ricky confessional scene. I think that he will act on his feelings for Gina this season, so it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out. But yeah, that is currently where I stand on Rina and Portwell and my predictions for the rest of season 3. Let me know who you guys ship in the comments. Are you a team Rina or are you a team Portwell? And also let me know like your predictions for the rest of season 3, how you guys are feeling about season 3 so far. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.